A person experiences life as something separated from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of consciousness. Our task must be to free ourselves from this self-imposed prison and through compassion to find the reality of oneness. Who said this? You might think it's a guru, but it was one of my first idols, Albert Einstein. Yep, that's right. When I was growing up, Albert Einstein was the one I wanted to meet. And still, if you ask me who I want to have dinner with from history, it's Albert Einstein. I grew up outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, not that far from Princeton, New Jersey, where Einstein taught at Princeton University. My playmate, when I was just a little kid, Nikki, lived down the street from me and came from a long line of graduates from Princeton University. Maybe that's where I got the idea first. I don't know. I used to listen to stories that his dad would tell, and every day that I played with Nikki, he would assure me that he was going to go to Princeton and graduate from there. So I believed him. Later, my family moved away, and we ended up closer to the area of Princeton. As soon as I could drive, I got in my car and I drove out to the campus. I wanted to sit on the bench under Einstein's window where his office was. I wanted to put my ear against the wall and listen to the ancient strains of him playing the violin. I wanted to soak up his wisdom and be a theoretical physicist. I went on to do different things and actually end up studying with a lot of different Eastern teachers. And what I've come to realize is the philosophies of the mystery school teachings of the Far East are very similar to these words of Einstein. The way to get out of this delusion, or better yet, amnesia of oneness, is meditation and quieting the mind. It definitely works better if it's a daily practice. And the easiest way to get into it is through your breath and through the sound of your voice. So take a deep breath with me. Exhale first. And then inhale slow and long. Then pause. Then let it out even slower through your nose. Then pause. Now breathe and relax. And notice how when the breath was held, during those cessation moments, the mind was completely quiet. Try it on your own and let me know what happens. When we can get into that silent space, there's no borders, there's no barriers, there's nothing separating us. We are in the ocean of oneness. I invite you to join me in that vast ocean of oneness. And tell me, can you see a droplet separate in an ocean? I don't think so. The secret is there's no such thing as separation.